Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are live. It is Monday AWF from Boston, Massachusetts, and we have a hell of a world heavyweight contest afoot. It's a non-title contest, but nevertheless, it is a contest that will decide a few things. Decide the order of Monday AWF and the AWF as a whole. When you see Tipville, US of A, Revenant, one of their own, in the hot seat, because Tiptastic doesn't like that Revenant's gone over to SmackDown recently and been in a tag division with Kenneth Kilgore, who he kicked out. I mean, damn it, he besmirched Kenneth Kilgore in a way that I wouldn't even have imagined. I don't even think a lot of Kenneth Kilgore's adversaries could have imagined the kind of caliber Tip had for him. Wherever you see the World Heavyweight Champ, along with the AWF World Champ Vincenzo, JID, Actions Hardcore Champ. K, how do you feel tonight after the commentator and his tag partner, now in the bad eye of the group you see right now?
Well, listen, first things first, I gotta say that comment about Kenneth Kilgore being a commentator, Tiptastic. I have a whole lot of healthy respect for you, but Kilgore is not a commentator. I'm a commentator, all right? We're just going to get that out of the way. Those 2 weeks that he took my job were not the best, but nevertheless, I do think that what Tiptastic is doing with Tipville is the right plan. Sure, I have respect for Revenant too, and I think that the big man has got a lot of things going for Tipville, USA. But at the same time, I'm not going to try and play blind here. He has not been as active. He has not been up to the caliber that Tipville USA has brought themselves to. You look at it, beside the ring right now, right in front of us, is your name. JID, Hardcore Champ, Tiptastic, Heavyweight Champion of the World, Vincenzo, Actions Wrestling Federation World Champion. They are draped in gold. Tipville USA is success. The Revenant has not found that same success.
I mean, he's had success, but he can't pretend he's not a former Renegade champion. It didn't last that long, yes, but he is a former Renegade champion.
Oh, sure, and but in the same vein, Silu has been Renegade champion more recently than he has. So, I mean, it's been a very long, dry spell, is I think what Tiptastic is trying to say.
And here now he faces Tiptastic one-on-one. DJ DG and Silu in Revenant's corner, Shogun's corner, and they're a tight lockup from both gentlemen. Revenant is the physically more dominating of the two competitors you see, with the World Heavyweight Champion, the man that tapped out the goddamn Undertaker. Do you think he cares about a size differential like in a competition?
No, I'm sure he's used to size differentials, which is exactly why he may have picked out Revenant. You know, you look at him and you think, hey, he's a big guy at Tipville. He's the one, he's the bouncer, so to speak. Of course you should keep him there, but Tiptastic, the Supreme Commander, is looking at things from a strategic point of view. That's how he looks at everything, from an intellectual point of view. Revenant can't just be weight. He needs to move it. He needs to play his role, so to speak.
Big boot! Damn, hard shot right there.
Right in the
hooks
chest
the leg.
cavity.
Not to be.
Look at a guy like DG. Look at a guy like Silu. These two have been working around the clock for Tipville. And then, of course, you have the two champions in Tiptastic's corner. Revenant has not been
oh my God!
Block. And here we go.
Well, let's not forget the legend of the Revenant, who once tore down those Warhead Wednesday halls. And right there, oh! And an arm drag!
Revenant showing out here on Monday.
And Boston is fully behind him.
Now, I don't think Tiptastic was expecting that one bit. He ran off him, hit him with an arm drag.
And the world champion, oh! Seeing something of his, we haven't seen of his own right there.
Only a man 100 pounds lighter than Revenant, I think, would be capable of doing that, but Tiptastic.
Big German suplex down into one. Not to be.
Moving like the heavyweight champion of the world. That's exactly why he has that big gold belt. And look at Tiptastic now. Showing Revenant that it is his land. The ropes are red. The barricade is red because Tipville owns it.
Here, Revenant.
And look at that. It looks like Tiptastic was having words with Silu. Wonder what they're chatting about. And Revenant out of the ring. Oh, what? Stares down Silu.
Hold on now. Let's get the hell out of the way of that, K.
I'm not the most keen lip reader. Looks like he said, stay out of my match. Revenant wanting this to be mano y mano. Tiptastic. Oh, and again, Revenant off him. And a clothesline taking Tiptastic over the top rope. Revenant has been game here tonight, H&A.
I think it's exactly because he's trying to prove he is not the dead weight that Tipville might feel that he is. You know, he's so what if he wants to tag with Kenneth Kilgore? Clearly in that tag division, maybe, just maybe, Tiptastic feels away because, oh, he ran off his damn head. Feels away because Revenant and Kilgore have a way better tag record than he and Kenneth ever had.
Well,
it's not, you know, some people just don't click.
And I do agree with that assessment. I mean, the elephant in the room, as Tiptastic called it, the Kenneth Kilgore pairing. I mean,
holy God Almighty!
And another power bomb from Tiptastic on the outside. You know, Kenneth Kilgore and Tipville really was something that I think should have worked, but for some reason Kilgore just got in his own head.
It's like Carmelo Anthony on OKC Thunder. Some things they happen, like Paul George on the Thunder as well, or whatever team Paul George has went to in the last 10 years. Here, nice.
This.
Nice
Vincenzo,
JID getting a chair into the ring. Stomped him to Revenant. Yep. Got it all, making this an easy match for him. Missed. But the kip up.
You know, I really think Tiptastic is coming from a place of love when he challenged Revenant. And you see right there, nice uppercut.
And I think Revenant's from Florida. You know, he wrestles Gators. This is as loving as it gets. Brotherly love. Right hands. Tipville USA says, oh no. This tapped the dead man. And we might see another one walking right now. Revenant trying to get to those ropes.
And Tiptastic wrenching it. Revenant is trying to reach the ropes. But Tip, he has a good headlock on.
It might be too far, K.
The hamstring is being strewn out right now.
Dragging the life, the air out of Revenant.
He's reaching. He's trying to grasp.
Tip releases.
Tiptastic. Looks like he may have thought Revenant was getting out of that one.
And then here we go.
Pain!
Hooks the leg. The World Heavyweight Champion. 1, 2,
and that is it, folks. Destroyer DDT to end the match. The heavyweight champion of the world, proving why exactly he has that title.
It's just a shame.
But what a showing from Revenant. I mean,
it's certainly a showing.
That walk up Tiptastic's chest in the arm drag.
Twice!
I'd never seen anything like it, especially not from Revenant. But you see right there, these three gentlemen, really the core of Tipville USA is what I'd say. The moneymakers, the cash cows.
My God, he's back. This image just shows us Tipville is back. Ash is no longer the helm of the group.
Quite frankly, as it should be, her reign was muddled with conflict, civil wars, and all that. This looks to me a united front, and Tipville USA has never looked better than ever. I hope Revenant is a part of this version, but judging by his performance, that may come in question sooner rather than later.
More Monday up next.